Were you at a point where you were performing and didn't have a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about the fans or the groupies. So you get this idea that they, or I'm assuming you dated a few of them. I tried. Did you? You can be honest.
Of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that we can connect. I'm just trying to be. You can be specific about it. You get the feeling that when you do date them, like even if it's not just like the wham bam thank you ma'am kind of ones, the ones that you actually like, I actually would like to maybe.
And
get
you
to know.
realize that she is here because she has some image of you that
she's dating the you from the stage.
Yeah.
And I don't know about how you are on your. Well, yes, I do. I mean, maybe you are a little closer to who you are on stage, but who I am on stage is so completely different from who I am in real life.
Yeah.
Like literally, I had someone to be like, do you not like me? Like you just, like you're not as energetic about me. Like you're not giving me all this love. And I'm like, you thought I was that person jumping around and shaking my boobs on stage. I'm like,
Yeah, that's true. I also have this, which is funny when I speak about it in these times we have that we are not on stage since months. So these personalities are just somewhere there, hidden and neglected
to be released.
after years of having fun, on stage. Yeah, but I also have it. Yeah, I have this persona on stage, which is more funny, more smart, intelligent, like outcoming, expressive, and all this stuff. Yeah. So I remember these episodes, dating a girl, and realizing that she's just waiting for it, and you're just yourself.
And I don't know what it is. And I would love to be the Ray from on stage in real life. I love him. Like sometimes in my mind, I watch him and I'm like, this guy is cool, But then the moment the lights go out or the audience goes, and then it's me, and I'm like, well, who the heck are you? And can you take some pieces from him and bring him into your real life? Because I think it would be a better life. I think people would be a lot more relaxed around me. Like people see me and it's like big.
I don't think so. For me, I think it wouldn't be a good idea to have it with me all the time.
Really?
No.
Oh man, I would love him.
I mean, a lot of people would love him. Me.
But you wouldn't.
But because it's more charming. But it's no.
Yeah. I'll take a little bit of his charm. I think I'm kind of charming, but I feel like I'm charming in the, like the shady kind of a way. Like there's always a little bit of a backbite to my charm, and where he seems so like open and like as if you met him on the street, like he would acknowledge you. Like where I guess I've been maybe in Germany too long. Like I'm like the Germans. You walk up to me on the street, I'm like. Okay, what do you want?
Why you're so close?
Yes, like and especially now in COVID, I'm like, I can feel your breath on my neck. Like, what's going on? Whereas I feel like he'd be like, hey, what's going on? What do you need? But I'm very like, and also I have a thing about body smells, and this is not the city for that. Like, I'm so sorry. This here and Hanover are not the city to have a sensitive smell.
Really?
No. There's a lot of naturalists out there.
Yeah.
And like maybe it's because I have a big nose, and I'm not joking with you. I can smell what's going on across the street. Right. No, you're fine. Okay. I checked when I came in the door. But yeah, like I mean, like people and the air is rushing with them, and like my first thing.
You mean in summer or throughout the year?
Throughout the year, and I feel like in winter it's worse. Because people are a little bit more depressed in winter, and so like, what's the first thing?
And they are like coated, and then they open it in the subway, and
and then it just
you're right.
You get that whiff,
and Berlin is a bit dirty place somewhere,
and I love that about it.
Also, that's great. Yeah, that's great about it.
But put on deodorant. Like I'm not asking you to wear cologne. Like I do too much. Like I also think that my smell is offensive. Like That's my body wash has a smell. My hair wash has a smell. My beard wash has a smell. My face wash has a smell. I'm wearing cologne. I'm wearing body wash. Body lotion. I think that's also oppressive. Like you're like you smell like a flowery threw up somewhere, a flowery garden threw up somewhere. But I try to fix my face whenever I see someone coming towards me, because I'm like, okay, Ray, if they smell, you cannot do the face you make. You cannot do the face. Whereas I feel like that guy would smell it and be like, hey, it's okay. Like, what's going on, man? Like, thanks for coming and say something to me. And I'm not that person. Sorry.
Yeah.